Hey y'all. So, I've had a million and one thoughts about doing this video, but tonight I decided to just do it because honestly, there's a lot to talk about, and I have to just talk about it. Number one, I'm not sure if I stated on this channel or not, but my doctor told me that I needed to get. Try not to have that in your guys' eyes, thank you. My doctor told me that I would need to get iron infusions. And so I've been sitting with that for a while, but I finally made an appointment with a specialist. And I went. And the doctor said, no, you don't need those. You just need to keep taking your iron medication. And you need to... No, we can get you in touch with other people to get to the root of your iron deficiency, but you're not anemic, so you're not in danger. So now I have to go back to my doctor and ask what all the urgency was. But as of now, I am going to get tested every so often so my iron stays under control. And I'm going to be going to a nutritionist because having to eat gluten-free, having a mild lactose intolerance, and now not knowing how to handle that with having to get more iron into my diet. Yeah, I need help. So I'm going to get help with that. So that's been that. I'm also going back to a gastroenterologist to see if they can help. So that's been that. I, other than seeing family, haven't been doing much. I've been cleaning up my apartment, which I'm not showing tonight, because the past week or so, I guess, and a couple weeks maybe going on at this point, definitely the past week, that much I know for sure, my depression has been really bad, and I haven't been doing much. And I've gotten little things done here and there, cleaned up a little bit, put this thing back, put that thing back, did a load of dishes, did another load of dishes, but I haven't showered. My hair looks a mess because I haven't fucking showered for several days now, because I just don't have the fucking energy. It takes everything in me to get food into me sometimes. And I've been slowly but surely going through the bags of stuff that I got from coming home from seeing family, because I just got home from seeing family a couple weeks ago. And I have tried to get everything put away and tried to get everything into its proper place, and it has been challenging. I have tried to dedicate every day to taking care of myself the best that I can, even with my lack of energy, and that's been tough. Sometimes I feel like I have to sacrifice one thing to do another, and maybe it quote-unquote shouldn't be that way, but that's the way it's been recently. I beat myself up for saying that I'm not trying my best, and the truth is sometimes I think I am. And sometimes I just let the tiredness get the best of me when I could do better. And that is something I am trying to work on. One of the things that I've noticed a lot of other people saying coming out of last year, which, let's just admit it, last year was cursed or something. I don't freaking know. But is that they haven't been talking with their friends as much. And it's not, I don't think, necessarily because I wanted to, but I've reconnected with a lot of people this year that I kind of fell out of talking with last year, because last year I had to take care of myself with everything that was going on. And I just want to say, if you follow me and you're one of my friends, for those of you who do know me, please don't take it personal. I'm struggling. I'm healing. In 2020, I cut off a lot of toxic people. Some exes, some ex-friends. Got my heart broke multiple times. And just went through a very big year of change on top of everything that was already happening. So when I quite literally say it is not you, it is the fact that I had to distance myself to try and maintain some semblance of stability, I guess is the best word, even though it's not the word I want to use. And to maintain some sense of ground to stand on, to heal. So I have made some new friends. I've lost people in my life in 2020. 2020 was a big year for me, cutting pretty much everyone off. I had surrounded myself with a very toxic circle, and I didn't realize it at the time. Including one of my nearest and dearest who just messaged me. Yes, I love you too, child. 2020 in of itself was kind of a double whammy. It was everything that was going on worldwide, and then it was everything that was personal to me. Losing people, gaining people, all of the effing drama that came with that. And I don't think before now I was really ready to talk about it. I think I needed to gather myself a little bit more and realize that, number one, it's okay if people don't like my story. They don't have to watch. They don't have to listen. Me dyeing my hair was one of my first steps towards mass independence. Yes, I have my own place. I pay my own bills. Yes, I do all of that. That's the place you guys see most often in my videos. That's this place right here. But I still very much felt trapped by other people's opinions and other people's thoughts or how they felt about my life. And I'm not entirely free of that yet. I'm not going to sit here and claim that I don't give a F what other people think, and no, I'm not there yet. I still have a lot of attachment to what other people think. Partly I think it is a trauma response, people pleasing, but part of it is also, I think, we are conditioned to an extent, all of us, to be more than just aware of what other people think of us. But that's not the topic of this video. I can talk about that another time if y'all want. Would you quit freaking repeating yourself? I do this all the time. I was actually talking to a friend about this. He's like, yeah, after a couple of minutes, you kind of yourself into silence. You don't know what to say. It's like, no, I don't. Number one, because I can't keep my thoughts together for anything. And number two, because anxiety go burr. This is a video that's hard to make. As much as I thought I didn't have a problem with putting myself out there, I do. I really do. And I'm going to try to be better with that. I'm going to try to put out more videos, put out more videos that have more relatable content. I don't know what kind yet. A lot of it may be me just talking about my day and what I'm going through at the moment. I am hopefully, I hope you guys can still hear that. I am hopefully starting the journey to become an advocate for people who are in the LGBTQ community and who are also struggling with mental health. Excuse me, please pardon me. So if you guys want to follow me on that journey, let me know. I don't know what all that's going to entail yet, but I brought it up to my therapist, and her and I discussed that it would probably be a good fit for me. For whatever reason, I seem to do best in a mentoring role, and that seems to be where I fit well with most people. So we are going to see what we can do with that. And honestly, I don't know what else there is to say. That's pretty much an update. I will catch you guys later. I hope you guys have a great morning, day, evening, night, whatever is in front of you. Hope me trying to move my camera all around wasn't making you too dizzy. Still trying to figure out how to hold it. So I will catch every single one of you later. Peace, my chickens.